Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. And for those watching on Christmas Day itself, Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, let's see if we can make this a little bit entertaining. Just as a review of the last episode, we did a Haven defense for New Jericho, which was not entirely terrible. 2 Acherons, we got one of them captured, who we're currently cutting up. He's not going to be... Actually, no, he is over here. I wasn't sure we were going on. Well, yeah, we will get the vivisection on him, but well, there's quite a lot of mutagens, really. Our supply of mutagens has actually increased quite a lot. I was thinking maybe we'd make ourselves another mutation lab so that we can get more mutagens coming in. But we've got a decent number at the moment, so I'm not sure it's entirely necessary. We've got a couple of level ups to do. I'll do those in just a second. We've got one team heading up here for the Frozen mission, and the rest are heading across to Anu. So let's very quickly run through and just see what level ups we have. Lola, that was who I was thinking of. Right, we've got Master Marksman to add to you, and probably Farsighted. Because extra willpower, I mean, directly getting 2 extra there is going to be really useful. We can also give you the neural pistol and maybe some ammo for it. Yeah, if I swap that over like that. And we'll give you 1 extra clip. I want to make sure that everyone's got at least 1 extra. Let's give you a little bit of extra strength to compensate for that. I think that's reasonable, all things considered. I was considering going around curing everyone, but we're going to have to harvest up a whole bunch of mutagens before we do that. So let's sort out getting the other mutation lab. So over here, it's only 250 materials and 75 tech. That's worth us doing. And at R&D 2, hell, we'll get another food production as well. That'll get rid of all of our drain, other than just what we're using on a day-to-day basis. And actually, while I think about it, we'll get you harvested up. Get you harvested up. I want to keep at least 1 of each type. Well, at least 1 of each, like, large, broad variety. So we've got a stabby one, we've got a shooty one. That'll do. 500 is enough for us to get everyone cured. We've got a mist thing we're heading into, so people are going to get corrupted from this anyway, but it'd still be worth us curing them before we take them in, just so we don't have to deal with quite as much fallout from it. It'd be nice to, you know, actually have some willpower to use. Now, I've noticed the mutagens haven't gone down, but there we go. Yeah, it just doesn't update immediately. Once we've taken this out, we'll of course go after the Citadel itself, but probably not going to have enough time for both of them today. Let's just have a scooch through and see if there's anything else that we want to add. We want to get you saving up your skill points for those. I think it's probably going to be fine. We'll check on whichever mission just before we go in. Yeah, we've got loads of time to get over here. Not a problem at all.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started?
Nope.
Is this the first outbreak?
Nope.
If we had done more, could we have stopped it?
Probably.
The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay, thanks to our investigation of Randolph Symes III, we've now gathered sufficient information to initiate a study of the Pandora virus itself. Our operatives have reached the defunct research station in northern Siberia identified in Symes' notes, and as a significant point of interest, the doors stand open and there's no signs of life. The scientists who worked at the station are all long dead, and their mutated bodies lie frozen in strange, demoniac poses. It's easy for our operatives to retrieve the samples they were researching, which Randolph Symes came all this way to examine. It's interesting. In real life, they're actually talking about drilling some of the oldest ice. So there's every chance that something like this could, well, maybe not something like this could happen, but we don't know what's going to be in that ice when it gets drilled and analysed. Alright, so you guys have investigated up here. Let's bring you back and start doing points of interest. I send one of you over to the Snevrian Haven, and you can actually come back to this point and we'll split resources a little bit. The rest of you, however, can hop on in for this mission. I think we're probably all good to go. Just before we do go in, though, I want to double check. Yeah, we've got those being manufactured, and after that, we might want to make some, you know, actual armor for a couple of our people. Maybe. I'll queue that up later. Let's get a couple of motion detection modules on the go. Actually, before we go in, let's see what they're trading. Okay, it's just food. We don't care about any of that. A different way of defending. Alright. Fingers crossed Eduardo and Herbert get a little bit of experience. Poor newbies. Poor newbies. I wonder if we're going to end up at the slums or at the big ass temple. It is something that I think the game would benefit from, is more visual. Oh, geez. More visual assets, such as like an alternative New Jericho one or an alternative Snedrian one, or even just some like random abandoned havens and things out in the wild. How are we going to deal with this guy? We need to get marked for death on him, and we need to get him disrupted so he's not going to summon anyone new in. I don't think we're going to try and capture him. I think we're just going to try and kill him. And of course, because of where he is, not everyone can see him right from the start. So, Eileen, we need to get you in a position where you can see him. That's over here. So as disrupted, it can't summon anyone. You kind of need to be healed. Is that, of course, Hilda's right at the back. That's so not useful. And I don't want to dash in because I feel that would be a waste of a turn. If Maria comes across and does mark for death, I'm not going to be able to shoot this turn except with paralysis. Where's Amina?
Ready.
So who can
Channel
actually
open.
see it right at the start?
Yes. Ready for action.
Herbert. Herbert can. What's the shot like?
Confirming target.
Sketchy, but understandable. Well, it's worth us taking that shot just to start getting damage on it.
Attack successful.
And then you can move out the way.
I'm on the move.
Ready for action. Confirming target.
Okay, that's not bad. How about this? It's not brilliant because of that top bit, but... we could at least kill one of his legs.
Target missed.
Somehow. Somehow completely missed that. Right, Maria, you need to come across for next turn.
Quickly!
Hilda, you need to come down for next turn. Of course, we're just focusing entirely on this big bad, but there's going to be other things that should be taking our attention. You're just too far away, aren't you?
Let's do this.
Let's get you up top. Oh, there's a priest. Can you make it to the priest? Yes, you can. Let's grab the priest. Don't care so much about that guy. Psychic Scream. Now that is pretty cool. How does it not recognize you can hit this guy? Slowly, you're not going to be able to move in and grab that. This guy, yeah, he doesn't have a gun, so he's definitely not a threat.
Moving now.
Bring Ola over here, and we'll overwatch like this for if it moves.
I got this covered.
Okay, it's really not great, but it's something. So the Berserker, he's going over that way, that's fine. Worms, don't care about worms. Care more about the Triton Sniper. That shoots you in the torso. Also care about the Myrmidon, but it's just a regular one, not like an acid or venomous. They do so much damage so quickly, though. Okay, looks like we might not want to stand on the roof. Completely dodged the overwatch. That's so bad. Okay. Oh, I just ended up maxi zooming us in. That's annoying because I was zoomed. I don't know if it's possible for us to actually... Ah, yeah, T. Keep that viral load on this guy. We want to make sure that he's got no willpower to do anything at all. I don't care so much about the panic. I just want to make sure that he is non-functional. Let's zoom out just a tiny bit. We can make it down and grab this guy. That is a smart move. He can run around, kill the Myrmidon, and we can... Well, I don't know. We'll figure out what we're
Channel open.
doing. How can you not see the Myrmidon from there? You can see him from there. You could quick aim shot the Myrmidon from there. Yeah. So it's not going to panic, but it will not be able to do an action next turn. That's good. What have you got? That's going to do 100 damage. He's got 180. So it's not really enough. But I definitely don't want to be standing up on top. So yeah, I think we're going to have to run in and get this guy rescued, get you killed, and then try and do something to... It's going to be janky. It's going to be janky. Right, so we got you.
What's the plan?
Stomp. Stomp's not going to hit the guy right next to us. You know what, just get him finished. Get him finished. Keep it simple.
Receiving loud and clear.
I think we'll try and do a quick aim blast on the Myrmidon. This is going to be the best angle for it.
Moving to position.
We need to make sure we hit him in the body and try and like disable it. Otherwise he's going to do some nasty, nasty things. Perfect. Could not have asked for a better outcome there. Okay, next up. Getting marked for death on the big tamale. So mark for death on you. And we can do quick aim, blasts. Really just maximizing that damage output.
Target still active.
It may have developed an acid resistance, but with 54 acid on it, it's going to be suffering. It's also not got much health left, which makes me very happy.
Standing by.
New guy
Be right there.
with your pistol.
Zooming in.
How do you fancy? Doing a couple of shots.
On the mark.
That'll do. I mean, it should die, but killing it early is obviously going to be a good thing. Do we have another one of the new people? Or have they all done their actions? Yeah, they've all done their actions. At which point I'll just bring Amina across.
All I need is a clear
Paralysis.
shot.
Nah. Shotgun.
Enemy down.
Make sure it's gone.
On my way.
Okay, with the primary issue dealt with, we can actually afford to spend some time healing, which I should have done at the start if there wasn't an Acheron directly in front of us. Maria can't heal herself because she doesn't actually have a med kit. I remember I forgot to load that up. So this thing is panicked and is not a problem. We've got stuff over here and we've got stuff over here, and I don't think there's anything else around. So let's start bringing people across to the right and hopefully dealing with the snipers and other bits that were going on.
Moving now.
Yeah, you know what, you can be tucking a bit further there. Hopefully there's more panic around. Hello. I'm glad I shot the Berserker and not me. Obviously I don't want the Berserker to die, but if there's going to be someone getting shot, better if it's not a Phoenix Point operative. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the worms. Well, this thing will run out of ammo eventually. Right, Berserker. Might as well get in here. Do that. Obviously he's not run particularly far, but it's far enough to be annoying. We can propel a leg to here and snipe him in the back.
On it.
Can't really get anything from up here, can you? Psychic Scream's only going to take one. We get you down to here. It's an 8-hole radius. It's not going to really be close enough. So let's just push you all the way forwards. Okay, who is next? I think trying to deal with that Myrmidon might be
Channel open.
a good plan. You've got 2 turns left. We could also come across and get some quick aim paralysis on this guy. It's not really going to help much, because he's just going to turn around and snipe, isn't he? Which means Eduardo's in a bit of trouble. Although actually, yeah, quick aim paralysis might be a way to deal with it.
Targeting.
It's not a terrible shot. He might not have enough action points But if we hit with the second one, that could be really good for us. And also, he's blocking the way.
Oh no.
Shot him in the gun. Well, 7 out of 19. He's more than 25% paralyzed, so hopefully he doesn't have the action points to be able to do a snipe shot. Knowing that that Myrmidon is there. I really want to get close enough where I can get some damage on it without exposing ourselves to risk. It's not an easy ask. This thing's actually blocking the way, so we could try and use it to our advantage and come up this side. There's that other sniper. Good to know where he is. Okay, Amina, need you really on like some high ground, but for the moment come to here. Maria, I think I'm going to send you over this way. Try and... How are we going to deal with this? You've got to go around that way, have you?
I'm gonna try dashing.
I'll send Eileen with you as well, so you're not by yourself. And then it's just about Herbert. Who I think... we can, like, tuck in behind this, maybe. As a temporary idea. Alright, let's see how that pans out. So he's moved a little bit closer. I don't really think he's got much that he can do. Okay, we might be able to just shoot him with a mina. More worms coming in. The worms are going to take a while to clean up. It's a shame. We kind of expected that was going to happen.
Need a better position.
Aww. A little bit of panic because we were low. Okay, well, you're panicked, so that's good. The Acid Myrmidon's got so much health. We're just not going to be able to move in and get the shot on it. Ah, that's...
What was that?
It's a little bit frustrating, but we can get a grenade over there. Strips off a little bit of armor on it. How's it doing for willpower? Lots. Lots and lots. We just can't be close to it. That's the problem. Get to there. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it's quite going to be close enough for Psychic Scream. This thing's going to bleed out, so we don't need to really worry about anything else. you may as well pistol shot him just to get him done.
Enemies.
So he's going to bleed out on his turn. Then back up Eduardo.
What's our plan?
Lola, you've just recovered, haven't you? So you can't do anything this turn. We'll step in here and yeah, it's just out of range. Let's do that. Maybe we'll be able to mind control it next turn.
Standing by.
What's your shot like? Up towards the top. Not with that gun. That gun. Alright. So we can do 2 quick aim shots. Disable the arm. That's unfortunately not quite the shot we wanted. I think he's still there though. I think it's right on that corner bit. Got him. Excellent. You're still heading after the worm machine. Push on in over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to consider the worms as a proper threat now. If only we had rapid clearance. I see you tucked in the corner there. Okay, I need you to move down this side now, so we've got more worm killing ability. And I think that's all we can do. So it's just about whether the Myrmidon's going to kill Eduardo, but hopefully the priest is going to block that. Okay, explosions coming in. Ooh, not quite. It was just too far away. Ow.
They got me. Not now, please.
Yeah, you kind of need medical attention, so let's do that.
I'm here.
And you're going to snipe it in its chest. So now it can't attack anymore, and now we can mind control it next turn, kill it at range. But yeah, your acid is going to be a problem, so we're going to need to run you out.
I'm going.
It's going to be so much of a problem. I'm tempted to get someone to onslaught you, but we'll think about that next turn.
All I need is a clear shot.
Worm.
Targets in sight.
How can you not see the worm around the corner? can understand not seeing through there because that's just awkward. Yeah, dash to this one. Uh-oh. Right, we're going to need more help. And there's another one around that corner. So what we might have to do...
Standing by.
Assume that it can... No, it can't hop through there. So if you get to here, can you shoot that one effectively? Not necessarily effectively, but it's a 50-50 chance. Missed it. Alright.
Zooming in.
In that case, we're going to have to hope. Hilda, back away with a dash. There might be a little bit of a fire incident. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, if we bring you up to, like, here, you could do an overwatch. Or get a decoy in. Well, you can't get a decoy in. But you can do paralysis overwatch. That's no good. Yeah, you're just too far away as well.
Channel open.
Lola also not going to be much use, but
Repositioning.
let's start
Prioritizing
moving you in.
speed.
Comms online.
How far away can we get a decoy? Decent distance, actually. So this might be good enough just to get them doing the explosion like over here. Maybe. Maria, you need to
Repositioning.
come in over here.
Prioritizing speed.
How much ammo has it got left? It's kind of hard to say, but it might already be leaving. Doesn't have a proper leg on it to do any attacking, so let's just start getting damage on it. Alright, that's it for this turn. Okay, still got ammo. So still plenty more worms coming in. That was my decoy that died there. Right, let's heal up that acid and...
Ready.
You're going to come down to here,
Channel open.
and we're going to be able to... No, we're going to have to intercept you on the way.
Let's go.
I mean, this is not getting your acid gone, but
Relocate.
it will get you out. I hope. I really hope. This thing's panicked, so it's not going to be a problem. Really hope Eduardo's got enough movement to get out. Really, really hope. Okay, quick aim. Let's get some damage on this. And up here. Wallop. Oh, that's a
Standing
good
by.
opportunity for a grenade.
Targets in sight. I'm on the move. Yes.
It would kind of go after the things we're trying to protect, though. So maybe not. Come on. Okay. One gone. I really don't want to get you too close. We can clear them out piecemeal.
Standing by.
I mean, you have a med kit. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to run you back in case we need it to secure the extraction.
Receiving.
And
Loud and clear.
last but not least, let's bring Maria up.
Heading out.
And you can tuck in just a little bit so we're ready for next turn. Right, I need to go and get a drink, so I'll be right back. I don't think there's anything else we could really do. We could do a quick aim shot through there, maybe. So let's...
Targeting.
Let's try. Worm is doing the wiggle. Not close enough to actually cause us any problems. That's good. And it looks like that's running, which is fine. Can't quite make it out this turn.
Comms
That is
online.
a bit of a problem, but we'll make it work. Okay, so what's going to happen? You're going to come here. You're going to put it in their hand.
You'll need this.
So that should give you enough to be able to get out next turn, if needs be. Oh, actually. Did not think about jumping. That's fine, we'll just get out. It's a waste of... well, it's not a waste of a make, because it does do the healing that we needed. If we mind control this... Get it to hop up.
Receiving loud and clear.
And then... Hop! Oh, that's not what we needed at all.
Arms online.
Should have released the mind control. That's fine. We'll make this work.
Channel open.
So what we're going to do is we're going to dash down
I can
here.
do it.
That sees you.
I'm pretty sure that was a kill.
Now if these just blow up, that's not really going to be that much of a problem. Ooh, Amos, what are you doing? Come on. Don't walk on the mouse. There we go. Not very helpful, mate. Not very helpful.
I know how to do this.
So it's the ones inside that I'm most concerned about. but they're not going to do enough really to kill. Oh, I needed that to
I
hit.
needed a clear shot. On my way.
Somehow you can't step around that corner. That is not good.
Covering.
Well, this is just going to end up being a bit pants then, I think. You can pull back to
Smells
here.
like
Maybe we can
trouble.
get Eileen in to help. Not quite close enough. I don't see any other options. Oh. When they're going to move in, they're going to do their explosion. It's going to cause some damage. There's mind control, one of them. At the very least... Hang on, that did not... Oh, because Eileen doesn't have enough willpower to hold it, maybe? Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Did not really expect that. That is quite lucky. We should be able to finish this off then. That's not going to be enough. Can you bash from there? Okay, one.
Standing by.
Two, and that'll do. And we don't need to worry about the fire. Alright. Another good job. 78%. Not quite as much as I would have liked, but no real problems. Quite a nice selection of rewards from that. And not too many injuries, although it did take quite a bit in terms of resources. But we're just going to send the team straight on to the Citadel, I think. So you guys can move on in. You guys are already on your way to various other places, and we do have some level ups to do. So over here, do we want to get you Trooper? It would make you quite a bit more versatile. I think actually what we'll do is we'll swap your gun over. Give you extreme focus. And yeah, actually, I think that's a smart move. Because we do have spare guns. So I like that. And over here, Hilda. Oh, rapid clearance. The fun is going to start. It really, really is. This is going to be good. Very much looking forward to it. Okay, well, we don't have time to assault the Citadel, so we'll finish off there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.